Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Dream Show, Dreams, Visions, and Appearances.
Yay.
So, our dear friend and co-host, Aley, is off tonight. She's taking a little me time.
Yeah.
Not in Teri time, but Aley time. And we have Kelly here and Diana, Lady Di. And my name's Teri. So welcome. Deb, I looked everywhere for your dream. I don't see it anywhere, dear. 3 shifting veils. So if you would send it to me, do you have my phone number, Deb? And can you text it to me? But if not, just go ahead and email it to me and I'll try to find it. So sorry about that. Hey, Warrior Widow.
Nadia.
Yeah. She's got a dream here that I'm trying to put on there. Okay,
Alrighty.
got it. Hey, Suzanne. Oh, good. She's on there. And I'm trying to get everybody on everything. Oh, Aley's here. Hi, Aley.
Hi, Aley.
And Warrior Widow. Okay. And Diana Oil Painter is here. And Charlie. Hey, Charlie. See everybody coming in. Annie Bear, Linda Bishop.
Yeah.
Linda. Yeah. Would you please, can you put it back in the chat if possible? 3 shifting veils, but if not, don't worry about it. Hey, Mary, I've got your stuff too. Most of it.
Are you talking about Nadia's? Oh, Warrior
No, I
Widow?
was talking about Deb 3 shifting veils.
Oh, okay. Because Nadia's is here.
Oh, you've got hers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's great.
It's on. I can't give you a time, but it's on my channel.
Oh, no, I've got hers on here. I thought you
Okay.
gave an email.
Okay.
No, yeah, no worries.
Well,
No
she
worries.
might have. I was digging in the dirt all day, so I haven't looked at emails since about 8 o'clock this morning.
I'm happy you're doing that, Diana.
Okay, well, we'll get started then. Hey, Nadia. Yeah. You guys in person together, I bet would glow. That is so sweet.
Thank you.
Nadia. We needed that. We were, I don't know about anybody else here, but we were all talking backstage about the energy right now. It's just so thick.
So thick.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of a creature from the swamp, the Black Lagoon.
The deep crevasse of the ocean.
Or a reflecting pool.
Yeah. You know, they found like a really wild whale place of old bones, like thousands of bones from old whales that had gone to a certain place to pass.
Wow. Now, that doesn't surprise me because raccoons have a graveyard. They keep a latrine and they have a graveyard. I mean, what more do you need?
Right? Yeah, just crazy. Okay, so everybody, welcome. And if you're going through something, let us know because there's a lot going on out there. I keep hearing, let it go, like really release. We're going through this right now so we can release the last of the stuff and really just take a moment to abide in our own energy right now and take care of ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. Even the stars agree with you.
Really?
Yeah. We've got this 0 degrees of a lot of things going on here. You know, the sun on the 21st, which is just a few days away, it's the solstice. The sun will be at 0 degrees. The south node in Pisces will be at 0 degrees. I mean, the north node is in Pisces at 0 degrees. The south node will be in Virgo at 0 degrees, making this beautiful. I can't call it a T-square because the sun is going into Cancer. They're all going to be at that.
Whoops. She's gone. Oh, she'll come back. So we were just talking about heavy energy and then Diana disappeared.
I haven't heard from Landon, but I I think it would be okay. So whenever you want me to share his dream, I can do that too.
I would love that if it's okay with you guys. So yeah, and everybody, welcome coming in. Lucy's here, Christine. There's Diana. Hey Diana, your I think your phone volume is on too, and that might be part of it. That it's taken up some memory.
My phone is on. There's no volume on it, but my brother called. My brother
Oh,
called.
that's what did it. Yeah.
That's what
Knocks me
did it.
off. And he knows. And he always picks the damnedest times.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, everything is 0 degrees is a new beginning. And it's the longest day of the year. So just saying, fresh start on the 21st.
Yeah, I had seen that was a lot of stuff going on the 21st. Like,
Yeah.
I love having astrologers for friends because my brain does not work like that. But
that's important. And then we have another 4-degree thing that we got to watch. It's a beautiful grand trine between Jupiter and Pluto and Uranus. I'm just going to shut my phone off. You guys can. I can't see the chat the same way you guys can, so I'm just going to shut it off because I don't know what it's doing. Come on, you guys. But anyways, so we've got that is going to be in play for the next couple of years because they are all slow-moving planets, So we got a lot of positive things coming our way soon. There, I shut it off. It's thunder and lightning, though.
Oh, that's probably part of it too.
You can hear it.
Butterfly, right? Oh, seeking myself. Lots of love to you. We'll get to you too, my dear. All right. So, where to start tonight? Do you want to start with Landon's dream?
Sure. I didn't hear back, but he shared it, and I think he would probably feel honored for me to share his dream. Landon is my son, and he has a cat named Taco, and Landon's married and lives about a mile away, and Taco has lived with us for many years, and unfortunately on June 6th he passed away. And so I found out that Taco had passed away shortly after I'd gotten up on the 6th, and I immediately called Landon to tell him about Taco. And the first thing he says is, he goes, "Mom," he goes, "I had a dream about Taco last night." He said, I woke up, he told Anna, his wife, he goes, "Oh my gosh," he goes, "I had the weirdest dream about Taco last night." And anyway, he proceeds to tell me that the night that Taco died, he had this dream that there was this building, and it was just a beautiful, gorgeous building. And the land around the building was just really plush and green. And him and Anna walk into the building, and there's people everywhere. And he said they were the nicest, kindest people. And I don't know if I don't remember if somebody asked him or if he said to somebody in there that he was looking for Taco. And they go, "Taco? Oh my gosh, we love Taco. He's like the coolest cat. We love him so much." And somebody goes, he's right over there," and pointed. And there was a piece of furniture, Landon said, that was very, very soft and just looked very, very cozy. And Taco was laying over on it, and Anna and Landon proceed to walk over there, and they're like, "Hey, Taco, hey, how's it going?" And Landon goes, "It was so weird. He was laying on a stack of papers, but it was like his identification papers to identify him." And when he passed, he didn't have his collar on because it was a breakaway collar. So they didn't have the identification. And so he was laying on his all of his paperwork, and he rolled on his back, and we're having him scratch his belly and everything, and he woke up and he thought, well, that was really a weird dream. And then it was not too long after that, then I called and said, I have got bad news. So yeah, if that isn't a beautiful
It is.
appearance,
It is.
and just a reminder, for people and pets and everything that are passing on, that it's not the end.
No. It's never the end, right?
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
always, the soul goes on.
Yeah. Everybody's saying how beautiful it was too. Aw. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, his dream was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Talk
that
about
just
a
goes to
beautiful.
show you that the soul goes on to make its connections to everybody.
Right. And his passing wasn't a very pleasant passing. And so to see that he was at peace is what we really, was a great takeaway for all of us, to know that he was, and to know that he's loved in another dimension too, was so healing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
drew a card, and I got the Lemuria card. And it's about creating heaven on earth.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Which Taco did.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't give a shit. It's my heaven, and I'm on this earth, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like, I'm just hearing this message that a lot of times as human species, we think that we're the top dogs or top cat on the planet, but we're not, and that he went home and everybody's so in love with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's so honored and cherished.
Do you remember the cartoon show Top Cat?
I
Or
don't.
are you not old enough? Maybe you guys aren't old enough.
No. Okay. I just pulled this card for Aley too, and I've been sitting here shuffling. But Soul, he's where he's supposed to be.
There
So
you go.
and I think he's going to come back, but with a different mission. I think this mission was a little different for you, Kelly.
Yeah.
But he's kind of laughing about that.
Mhm.
So,
Isn't it
yeah.
funny? Connected to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really beautiful, honey. Wow. Lots of love to Landon and Annie.
We got his ash. Well, we were in Mammoth Lakes last night, and he texted and he said the ashes were being delivered yesterday, and somebody needed to sign for him. So we got the ashes came back last night.
Yeah.
Here's my little.
Yes. Oh, look at the baby.
Like, ooh, it's raining, Mom.
You can hear the thunder.
Can you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big one. But this is what's funny, because we're getting it now. But this cell has moved all around the towns, all around me, and threatened here. But this is the first one that has hit here.
Wow.
So it's been going on all day. I've been mostly in sunshine here.
Wow. Okay. Next, we have Mary Starshine. Hello, Mary Sunshine. No, it's Starshine.
It's sunshine.
Okay. And this is about an appearance. So I don't know if you guys can see this up here or not, but around the trees, there's some beautiful energy, and on those windows as well, the orbs of light. And I can't make it bigger because I got funky and downloaded the whole thing. So
On
anyway.
my iPad, I was able to expand the photo.
Oh, good.
So I
Okay.
was able to see it big.
Okay. See it big. We're so technical.
It's so big.
So
It's
big.
large.
So, and I do believe that Mary said that at the beginning they were green orbs and then they turned orange.
Awesome.
Yeah, in the beginning, the visitor was in the center of the window in jade green. By the time I got my camera, the gold ones showed up. And those are the gold ones there that we're looking at. And then what else did she say? And Mary also said the orbs feel like an energy that she has never felt before. When I first looked at the house, okay, there's a huge knob on the tree, like Nancy Jean describes a while back when a tree is on a ley line. The house is across the street from mine, and it's vacant, I believe. Is it vacant, Mary? I thought you said it was vacant too.
That's tremendous because as I open it, you can tell that the sky everywhere is gray. There's some yellow light coming from behind this building as well, but there's no sunshine.
Yeah, it's vacant. It's not really vacant though, is it, Mary?
Interesting.
Mary, don't you get the visions, let me tell you, appearances, right?
Yeah, she does.
Mary had that angel or Mother Mary walking down the road, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
That was I think the first one that she sent us. So that's been 2 or 3 years already.
Oh, wow. Well, I pulled a few cards on this. You guys go ahead with what you've got.
I pulled from the Kyle Gray deck. I am present, light body activation, accessing divine within, and look at that golden light. I really feel, Mary, that there is something that's gonna either a new owner is going to be coming in, and but there's some definitely. I feel like there's some creative energy and healing, in the house, the land, that you could be very possibly getting a new neighbor. But it says light body activation, so I feel like with you witnessing that, you yourself got an activation and some healing, and I feel like there was codes being downloaded too with that.
I got this is interesting for sure. I got flow, right? And there you are, the light in the window.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got the cardinal directions.
Oh, I love that one.
And I have to say, I had Reiki earlier today in town, and it wasn't this card that I was envisioning, but I got the grid on the ceiling with something very, very similar to this. So that house has got a whole lot of something going on. And the other card that I got is honesty and communication. So when you get those new neighbors and they start asking you questions, I don't know is not an option.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pulled a few cards. When you sent me that, Mary, it felt like a different energy, like a really unique type of energy. So I get that they're reconnecting. I think they're reconnecting the earth. You see the moon in the center, and then you can see the tree and the root system. But I feel like they're here to reconnect with us. And they're going to give you a request, like they moved in across the street from you because you've got something here to help with.
All right.
And they trust you.
Right.
You are the light. That's why they came there. And you guys, you guys are all light workers, star beings, on your path. And that's huge. And so we will see more beings and whatnot. And particularly now after the
Yes.
21st, right?
Mhm.
Well, and I love
Yeah.
that tree card you pulled. Is this tree?
Yes, it is.
The
Look
moon
at
is
that.
connected to the tree.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. We are reconnecting, honey.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is Leah Leah asked Mary if you're near the Mississippi. I believe she might be near the Missouri River. The Missouri River.
Missouri.
You've been hoping for new neighbors, Mary? Yeah. You got them. But I agree with Kelly. I think that, and Diana, I do feel like somebody new's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Not just that way, but it's going to be interesting to see what kind of neighbors you get.
Yes, keep us informed.
Yeah, we want to know.
Do 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 do.
Right? Yeah. Okay, Leah. Hello, beautiful Leah. Hi, everyone. Part 1. Did you want to read these, Kelly? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. Okay. And then this is the last one I'll read tonight. But maybe not. Okay, part 1. I don't remember a whole lot, but the way I feel after this dream is what really sticks with me. Apparently, I have been working on something that has taken some time. Part 2. All I can visualize, okay, back on it. All I can visualize is a long object, not unlike an ironing board top, and I had made a Kelly green cover and secured it with the platform. I don't sew yet, but I felt so relieved to be done.
Interesting.
Well, Leah, you have been working on something for 2 years, 2.5 years. And you keep hitting these snags. The sewing machine that you don't have right now, where the thread keeps breaking and you have to go back and rip it out and start over again. How many times has that happened in these past 2 years? But green is the color of manifestation, of birth, of newness, of life. And it is going to happen, and you are going to have it secured the way you want it. I think that this is a dream of prophecy for you.
I really like that, Diana, and circling back to the green too. Leah, I look at it too as abundance, and so you have been working on a lot, and I got soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, and remembering who you are, and then I got create, and so really pay attention to those aha moments, or those little sparks of inspiration that come in, because I really feel like the green in the dream has a lot to do with the meaning of the dream. And like Diana said, and I look at it as abundance, and abundance can come in so many different forms.
Mm-hmm. The card I got for you is the manifestation angel.
Oh, I love that.
Abundance just dripping out.
Yeah. And it's really important to, for some reason, that ironing board shape. Like and when I kind of went into the energy of that, does anybody remember? I think it was in Spider-Man, the Green Goblin, and he surfed on a green board like that he surfed all around space. And so I kind of feel like that might be something that you're working with, dear, when you travel at night through your dreams. I get that somebody's listening and they hear you, and that's manifesting, right? When you can barely see that angel there, but there's an angel right there that woman's praying to. And then the barriers, like you've broken down all these barriers, and now you're in the beautiful blue waters. So able to get to where you want to be and coming home, because there's that beautiful home too.
You know, and
Yeah.
the ironing board, it does look like a surfboard. So there's the Silver Surfer.
Exactly.
And do you remember there was a commercial back in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s, where a woman was jump up on her ironing board. When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I feel like I'm skiing
Yes.
the Swiss Alps, blah blah blah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Right? And when you were reading it, that's the first thing I saw was that green, that peppermint green, that winter green. Mwah.
Yeah.
I love those. Put those in the freezer. I forgot to buy some, but those in the freezer, or the little Snickers in the freezer, during the summer. Oh my God.
My freezer's empty. I think I might have to go get me some of those.
Oh girl,
I think so.
Stuff in mine. I need to clean it out. I clean it out every trash day, but I've got more in there now. So thank you for that, Leah. That was a really interesting dream.
Yep.
So and we do want you guys to know that your dreams are going to get more and more involved right now. I feel like, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah. So we've all been through something, and it has taken away our confidence and our security. This is what is going to happen with this 0 degrees. Our security is going to return. Venus and Saturn are going to have this big, huge conjunction, and that happens July 16th or something like that. And we're going to feel this finally feel secure in our own. And that's the beginning we're looking for, right? That's what we're trying to get to.
Yeah. And right now we kind of have to settle and rebuild. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here to rebuild the world, right? The constructs of society are going.
Yep.
That's what we're
crumbling.
for, like it or don't.
Yeah. Suzanne, do you want to read that one, dear?
Sure. Okay. I had a strange dream. I came upon a man under a 4-legged table with a shepherd husky dog on his back. I started helping him, but he told me to get her.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Continued. Woman sitting on a large chair, maybe a throne. She was yelling and carrying on.
Oh, and that's continued again? Oh, Suzanne, I maybe didn't get the next one. Oh, heck. Let me go back up there and find it.
Here, I'll help you look.
Woman sitting on a large phone. Continued. Hello, dear, she says. Oh, she says hello. She said hello. Okay. I thought you were saying hello to us, Susan. Hello, dear Teri. Oh, no, that is her saying hello. Yeah, we didn't get the third one, honey. Or is that it? Should there just be 2?
It was 3:53. I'll go look and see.
Okay.
If there's something else around that time. Almost to there. No, I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I don't either. I think that's it. So there was the chair. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. A woman sitting on a large chair, maybe a throne. She was yelling and carrying on.
And then I had a strange dream. I came upon a man under a four-legged table. A man under a four-legged table with a shepherd husky dog on his back.
Yeah, that's the beginning of it.
I started helping him, but he told me to get her.
So what's in between? Get who? Get the woman or get the dog on his back?
I was getting get the dog.
Okay.
But I don't know for sure. Suzanne, are you still here? Could you let us know?
Yeah, or we can come back to it, Suzanne. And Lori says, in a spiritual context, the ironing board symbolizes a foundation for transformation, discipline, and purification. The act of ironing represents smoothing out the rough edges of your life.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks, Ascending Butterfly. Let's see.
I want to thank Spirit while we're looking for this beautiful rain, because it will make pulling out those 10-foot tall picker dandelion bushes easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And be
Thank
so
you,
much.
Jesus. Thank you.
Okay, Suzanne, we'll come back to you, dear. And
There she is.
Is she there? Oh, good.
She wasn't paper mache. I felt that I was taking her energy. Then I woke up.
Okay.
Paper mache. I thought that she was taking. I was taking her energy. Well, this is funny because it reminds me of a painting I once did.
He had a shepherd husky on his back, the man with the under a four-legged table.
Well, the dog has 4 legs, faithful. A table has 4 legs, stable.
Balance.
But this woman who's yelling and carrying on.
It feels like there just needs to be a little bit more content. A part above that, Kelly.
Oh, and she wasn't paper mache. I felt that I was taking her energy. Then I woke up. A part above that, Kelly. We didn't see anything above that, Suzanne.
Yeah, I don't see anything above it either.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when Aley's
juicy
gone.
dream is like.
It's a really juicy dream. Well, let's go into the balance of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So a dog can be faithful. A dog can also be like
Companionship.
They also often take care of the house. They guard things. They're guardians. So
they take care of you. How many are service dogs for
healers?
For people with diabetes that go into coma or seizures and epilepsy.
Then the woman that was there, and she came in yelling and needed a throne. So, okay, let's look at that as being your conscious mind, your egoic mind. So, if we're looking at it more of a Jungian term, that she would be a part of yourself, like we're talking about everything falling apart right now, the chaos, right? And we're looking at things and thinking, I don't really want that anymore. Like I don't want that that kind of a stock market. I don't want the wars anymore. I don't want these constructs. I don't want these politicians or different things that we're looking at that we no longer want. Even though they were on a throne for so long, right? The monetary system and whatnot. Now they're gone. And feeling like she was paper mache and you were taking her energy because we are changing the energy, perhaps. Oh, yeah. And Annie Bear says power, imbalance, misplaced loyalty. Interesting. Yeah. Mary says betrayal. Interesting.
Well, these cards that I've drawn seem to be taking this in a different direction.
Okay.
First was the Star Mother. And it is, what can you do to mother yourself? And then came, it's okay to be misunderstood. Perception is not always based on the truth. There would come your betrayal, right? I do have one other card. It says, there is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope. So she's not made out of paper mache. You can't just punch her and break the balloon. You can't just do that. You have to work with this personality. I still feel like we've got a piece missing to this dream. Like there's one more thing that
it does feel like it.
That is something that lets us know why she says she wasn't paper mache.
You know what? I pulled 3 cards. I'm just going to share them with you, Suzanne. I pulled balance. So I do feel like, like everybody else is saying, the table, that they're maybe they're validating that there is balance in your life, or that there needs to be a better balance going on in your life. Then I got chamber of the violet flame. I said violet flame. Karmic release, radical transformation.
I love it.
So, and that's kind of what Teri just spoke on right now, that, there is literally radical transformation happening. And when that transformation happens, it can really throw us off kilter. And it really requires extra balance in our life. And then the last card I got, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, the extreme of life. And that kind of goes with the whole karmic, the karmic release and transformation going on.
You know what you just made me think of, back to this card here, because I just realized this faithfulness and the fellow that's with it and the woman on the throne, he's under the table.
Hiding.
What's illegal? What's under the table? What is being hidden? What is shady business, right? And the card that was, it's okay. It's not always based, perception is not always based on the truth. So what's being hidden? What's under the table? That's the lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. And Mary gets someone is keeping a secret at the same time you said a lie. Yeah. Hi, Amber. Interesting. Yeah.
And there you go, under the table. Shh. Mm-hmm. Secret.
Yeah. Wow.
That faithfulness is, out in the open. The woman is the woman the one who's being betrayed?
Interesting. Let me look for yeah. Interesting, everybody. Okay. Do we want to do, let's see. Warrior Widow has this one. Oh, it's not. It's just a thing that she's talking about. Hi, beautifuls. I just came back from looking at a sailboat. I think I might get. It's in a cozy little bay on the base of Camp Pendleton, San Diego. It's docked in a beautiful private bay.
I love that.
Yeah. She said, I felt the peace of the ocean. I could see myself meditating on the deck at sunset with my dogs, paddleboarding. I lived on the other side of the bay before. Dolphins came in every other day.
Awesome.
Wow.
Okay, that wasn't a dream. Okay.
Yeah, but she can live on it.
Awesome.
Okay, and then I want to go to, seeking myself for myself. This is not a dream or a vision, but she's asking for help. And this is all about family time right now, I feel like. And there's a lot of people, a lot of changes going on right now. So she says, I am very concerned about my daughter, very down, more than depressed. Thanks. Questions herself, struggling so deeply on what to do. I just wish I knew how to help her. I know it's her walk, but she is so down. I'm afraid for her.
How old is she? Well, one thing for certain is, you can send all the behind the scenes healing energy, light, blossoming love, prayers. Those things all work.
Yeah.
Your own meditation dedicated to her reception of that stillness that you're in.
Yeah. Are you still here speaking myself? She was just here a minute ago. So, because she was commenting.
I think it's really important that you let your daughter know that that you stand beside her and that you're there for her and that you have her hand and that she's not in this alone, that you're going to be holding her hand to help her get through it, because a lot of people right now are really struggling with mental health and depression. I mean, it's no joke. And if she, feels inclined to and has the availability, there's no shame in seeing a counselor and talking it out, because sometimes having that third party and being able to really share, the deep guts of what's going on is sometimes a little bit easier with a third party. I pulled a card and I got sirens. The sirens use your voice, so they really for expansion, and so really let her know. And you know what, it could be annoying. I mean, I do this to my kids a lot. I'm like, out of the blue, I'm checking in. How are you doing?
Yeah.
And she is okay.
She's
Good.
seeing a psychiatrist. Yeah. Oh, good for you. Oh no, that's what Wild Lilac said. She's seeing someone. Good.
So the card, you can't make this up. This card came out again. The mother card. What are you doing for yourself? How can you mother yourself? So this is where she has to learn some of this lesson. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to mother ourselves. What she needs to be reminded is that you are worthy. You are worth it all, my love.
Wow.
So those are probably her two basic struggles right there. How to take care of herself and feeling unworthy of anybody else's love and protection.
She said the very same thing today.
Very
You
good.
are doing such a great job. Oh my
Right.
gosh, you are just on top of this. And I can feel that she really, really appreciates that. I'm sorry, were you done? I just
Oh,
jumped
yes,
just
yes, by
reading
all
that.
means.
Yeah, and she says, "Yes, exactly." Um, so so I feel like I just want you to I hugs to you from everybody here, seeking myself, and I love your name too, seeking myself for myself. Like you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and there's a reason that she came here to be with you in this lifetime. So there's a balance that she's seeking. It might be a balance of, something in her body. It might be a balance of, well, let me read farther on that. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. I
Oh,
feel like this was something that she wanted to learn in this lifetime. Is she a Libra too? Because there's the scales are here. Like, she says, if everyone would include her in your prayers. Yeah, and Annie Bear's here, and I think Annie Bear's doing meditation tomorrow, and Diana's
yeah.
doing it on Friday.
Could we
So,
have name and age so we
oh, I
could
wouldn't do
do that?
that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. We could do Seeking Myself's Daughter, but we could have her name.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and she's a Pisces. Okay, and
Okay.
there's somebody in heaven. So I
Mm.
pulled loved one in heaven. I feel like, is your mom on the other side, Seeking Myself, or your grandma, or is there it feels like there was somebody that she was quite close to on the other side, and this being is coming in for her. You can give, free will planet, so give your yeah, there is. I can feel that they're with her. So give them a job, make sure that they're there helping with that, and that'll kinda help you too. And then every day, I say this all the time, but every day send pink light and golden light, whatever light that you means love to you, and through the back of her heart space. She's a divine being. She has divine light in her, and just keep sending that light through the back. She will feel it. I mean, she already knows how loved she is, but she needs to know that you see her as a divine being, that she's got this too.
And her being a Pisces, astrologically, it's a hard time for Pisceans right now. Anyway,
Oh,
just
yeah.
ask Leah,
Yeah.
right? And you know, she will get past this. She just has to hang tight.
And I get she will too. And with her being such a beautiful light in a crazy, crazy world, it's really hard sometimes to pull yourself up out of it, because you don't relate to all the crap that's going on in the world, and it can be really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, and in Life Path 33, so she's a master. That's the thing, these kiddos are coming in and they're masters, and they're on a 3D planet right now.
And
Exactly.
that's where the big question comes from, because you've got it within you. And Pisceans, they're naturally born psychic.
Yeah,
It's where the meta meets the physical.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, this is the hardest thing I think to do sometimes, but when somebody you love walks in the room and they're going through something like that, sometimes we look at them and try to see how we can help them, and try to see what's going on in their lives so that we can be there for them. Instead, looking at them with just love and a smile, and of course you're concerned, but the first thing they need to know is that they're loved, and that they've got this, that they are a divine being. So that kind of changes the conversation at that point.
Yeah,
She's agnostic. Yeah, of course, because she's not playing that game.
that's right.
Yeah. 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 Just beautiful energy in her, Seeking Myself. So Annie Bear's in the Annie Bear Seven Feathers in here, and we've got a big meditation group, and Diana's in it, and Jules learning to listen, and a lot of the people here are from the meditation tribe. So please feel free to, if you don't want to put her name in here, that's fine. You can email it to them, and that's everything there. Oh, Oxford Cat says possibly your crow was a guide. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I love that, Leah. Yeah. Please tell her that this will pass and it's going to get better. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so much love. So much love. Okay, next. Okay. I'm trying to find the next one. Oh, okay. This is not really for this one. Christine, are you still here? I know I saw a UAP. Can you let me know what star seed am I? The UAP looked like a pulsating electronic orb like that had passed the airplane window, red eye. Oh, well, it is a vision. Yeah. But I think you probably really saw it. So, two.
So, Palladian comes to mind first off.
I pulled a card and I got Lemurian.
Did you?
I got Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity and uniqueness, living with grace. This is the Kyle Gray deck.
Okay.
Was it a smaller ship or like a tiny one, Christine? Because I feel like it could be a UAP is like it's just a ship, an alien ship. And they don't call it, what's it stand for? I can't remember. It used to be unidentified flying object, and now it's a UAP, unidentified
appearance. I don't know.
Appearance could be appearance. Yeah. Yeah. And she's here. It looks like 6 feet. You know, a lot of times they come in and they've got several species on board. So there's that. Oh, go ahead, Diana.
Well, the card that came out for me was the big picture thinking, Palladian energy, visionary, and inspired ideas.
And that's what you thought.
Yeah. It's unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's really good.
I also got on the bottom of the deck is Hadarian.
Which there's lots of Hadarians in inner Earth, and they work a lot with the Lemurians too, in inner Earth.
And you could could be all three of these in your
and Palladians
because we're not.
What'd you get, honey?
Palladians.
Oh, there you. Wow, yeah. Plus, you got the Lemuria card.
Yeah. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity.
There you go.
Yeah, and I got Tower of Flow.
Go with the flow.
So and it's like it doesn't matter because they're here for you. It's like I think they're attracted to you, Christine, because you're a light worker. It's like see all that energy that's coming in. You're attracting them. So you don't have to. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but we attract kids, young kids, and dogs and animals to us.
So a little 6-footer ship.
Yeah.
That's a personal scuttlebutt.
Yeah. The dream of being in a ship on a mission. That's right. That's right, Christine. That's a really good one. That one's excellent. So I think that's it. Fungstein, I just saw that you had this about getting a StreamYard link. If you can send us the dream first, and then we'll give you the StreamYard link. So And oh, okay. And then we'll end it with this one for Amanda. Not a dream, but can you pull a card for the crow, please? I had a very retrograde week already. Had to pump my septic after the flooding, broke my phone, and struggling with online school. Continued. Oh, and that's the last. We didn't have the rest of it, honey.
Uh-oh. We can pull a card.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I get transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And this is exactly what happens when everything just totally collapses and goes to heck before, when we're going through these transformations. It usually happens like physically, things around us, or it could be our health. Sometimes our health will just be depleted and we can get really sick. But a lot of times this is exactly what happens when so just hang in there, know that it's going to get better, that this isn't the way it's going to be, forever. Because when a person's going through it, it feels like this, is this going to suck forever? And
The last in January, right?
Yeah.
I got disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkest of nights.
Oh, that's so funny. I got relax the hold of darkness.
No.
Love that.
Yeah.
And the message of the crow is he knows how to get into the book of secrets.
Yeah.
The crow is the guardian of all that stuff, and he takes care of it for Raven. They're family members, right? But that crow has a message for you. So watch for him to keep coming. And learn to talk his language. It's very easy to speak crow and raven.
Right.
And they will respond.
Yeah, so much. And Debbie, I realized we didn't get yours either. I did not see it come in through the email. I'm sorry about that. So it's probably the shift or something going on. But send it to me again and I'll make sure that we get it in on next week, dear. Leah says the best things can be sour coated, but sweet inside. Got to get through it. Yeah, and everybody's going through it at the same time. So we're all holding space for each other here. I mean, it's just, just crazy. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here. And she said, Amanda says, love that. Wow. Yes, questioning my abilities after kicking out my husband a month ago. I'm overwhelmed, but I am getting things done. Oh, honey, you
got this.
You've got this. Yeah.
You do. You do.
Yeah. Everybody's on. Yeah. Well, lots of love. Lots of love to everybody here. Sorry, I was talking over you. Did you have anything else to say?
No, I was just saying, we've all got this.
Yeah.
We've all got this, right? Just keep on keeping on. Keep on trucking like the doodah man.
Yeah.
And we're lucky to have this community, right? I mean, because when we're all going through it, what can be really comforting at times is to jump on and see. I mean, not that we want to see people going through crap, but at least then you don't feel like you're alone, It's like there's other people too that, that you're not the only one, in the thick of it.
Or your mother's old voice going, shut up or I'm going to give you something to cry about,
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God.
That's right.
Right? We all get this crap. We all do.
Yeah.
Last week was a shit show and this isn't much better.
Yep. I've had my share of a shit show here. I'll tell you what.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, have a great week. Lots of love to everybody here, and we will see y'all later.
Bye.